Hello guys and welcome to the vlog. Savvy actually started filming for me because we got completely distracted. So thanks to Savvy for all those first clips. We ran to lunch. We actually came to a nearby town, which we haven't. It's actually closer than like Owasso. So that was nice. And we were over here and we passed a nursery and I saw one of the trees I was wanting for our front flower bed. And so we just pulled through to see how much they were, because there's only 3 of them out there. And basically, like, she had 2 that already sold this morning. One of those is already sold and someone's coming to pick up the other one, but there's like a tree shortage because it got so cold in different states. She can't get any in, and so she was like, if you want it, she was like, I hate to be pushy and I hate to be one of those salespeople, but this is it, so if you want it, grab it. So we went ahead and got that. It's like the Christmas looking one. I'll show you when we get home. But apparently they're like finicky and they can't have too much water. You guys know our yard. And then it needs a lot of sun. And where we're putting it is in our front flower bed. And I don't know how much sun it gets. She said 6 to 8 hours of sun. And I just don't know. I'm not out there much. And then she said not a lot of water. And we all know, like, I don't know if you guys follow me from the beginning, but that's like a pond in like one of the very first pictures I showed you guys. So we have to build it up really well. We're trying to get the right like mulch and all that stuff. So Chase is out there with her. It's just so funny. Like, this was not on our agenda to do at all today, but sometimes it just happens. Honestly, I said the front flower bed was the least of my concern because we're working on the backyard. I want to get the patio done, which you guys watched my last vlog. I said it was getting done that day. It didn't. They're supposed to come today, but they were supposed to come Thursday. They were supposed to come Monday, and now today is Tuesday, and supposedly they're going to come this evening, but it's like wet here. So I'll be shocked if they show up. You guys will know because I should be vlogging. But that was my focus, was like the back patio, and then I want to do landscaping down our back fence. And here we are, buying the tree for the front. But I've always wanted this kind of tree. At the last house, we just didn't have a spot for it. Clearly, we may not have a spot for it here that works, but we're gonna try it. So, and she's close. So she said if it starts looking funny, just snap a shot and she can help us like baby it. But they're coming back, so I'm gonna put the camera down so I don't look like weirdo. Okay, now they're over here. No matter how long I vlog, it still gets awkward when you're like sitting in a car with a camera pointed at you. I don't know, I just feel so vain. So when people start coming, I'm like, do. But Chase is out there. They're trying to figure out. This lady like knows her stuff. Normally we just like plant our stuff straight into the ground. It typically does really well, but apparently we're getting like the hardest tree in the world ever to keep alive. So we're trying to get the right like dirt and soil and mulch, especially since the area it's going in probably isn't the best for it. But we just all learned so much about trees this morning. We learned, and now you've got to learn. But we're gonna be headed home after this. I'll show you how the patio area is looking. We took a lot of the sod out ourselves because they're gonna come just dig it up and throw it over to the side. And we paid so much for that sod. We were trying to save some of it. We shared it with one of our old neighbors because they needed some. We used some in our back of our yard. You can't even tell, like we had a low spot that the rain was holding and we just laid it all out there. It looks perfect. Like, I'm so glad we saved it. And then the rest, it was exhausting ripping up sod. So we'll let them do the rest, but we at least got out what we needed. But I'll show you that when we get back home. Okay, so we got our tree. There it is. Oh, it's windy. Sorry, guys. Windy. And then they had us get some good soil and mulch, so we'll do that. It's like 50 degrees right now, but this weekend it's gonna be in the 70s, so we'll definitely wait to do it then, right?
What?
We're gonna wait till this weekend?
I got so much information from her, I'm not sure, but yeah, we can wait till the 70s and sunny.
She knew her stuff. So if you guys watch Good Bones on HGTV, like the redheads, she was like identical to the mom, but blonde. Like, dresses like her, talks like her, knows her stuff, chipper as can be. I swear I just met her like sister or cousin. Yeah. Like, I was shocked. She was really nice though. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to really talk once I walk out of the garage because it's so windy. There's 2 spots we might put it since it's so like sensitive. So I'll take you over there so you can see what it looks like. So sorry. It is just so windy here. I think it's because like we're out kind of like in the country and there's not enough fences, there's not enough houses. So even like when it's not windy, it is so windy here. And then today, like I said, it's 50 degrees. I'm just like, ooh, chattering. And because it's rainy and no sun. Like if it was sunny 50, you could be in a tank top. No sun, windy, it's like freezing. But we have a tree. I was not expecting that. Savannah's over here eating the whole thing fruit. How is it? Good. So you guys will have to let me know your opinion. I think we're leaning now towards this side of the window. And it's one of those things, like we want to put a flower bed in there, but I had zero intentions for almost this year because we were like focusing everything on the back. And I think it may do better by the window because it doesn't hold as much water, but like that's not the project.
I know that's not.
Like it's like the last on the list.
Well, is there any way we just plant the tree and not do a flower bed yet? We just have to plant the tree there? I mean, it's going to take a lot of our resources to get that flower bed going there in the front rather than...
It's not a lot of resources. It's just like I wanted to like focus we have so much to do in the backyard.
That's what I'm wondering. If we just focus on the backyard and just plant the tree there without doing the whole flower bed yet.
Stay tuned. We'll see how that goes. That's the front of our house. We can't like half do it for a whole year. Okay. Let me turn around this way. I don't think you guys will be able to see. Nope, doesn't work. But we still, let me just take you outside real fast. No, I'll take you real quick. It's so cold, but let me take you outside just real fast. Okay, I'm gonna make this super quick because it's cold and windy. But this whole back, we have to landscape, and that takes a lot of stuff, even if we space it out. It's gonna just take, even just to mulch that whole area, it's ridiculous. But here's where we took up all the sod, which was really good. We don't like it because, oh, sorry, I'm showing you George. Sorry about that. What it helped is we realized we thought this would be enough, but in person, it's gonna be hard to fit like the things on here we want to. So we're gonna actually go 2 more pieces of sod over. We just never, we couldn't get to it. So this is actually gonna be the width. So they're gonna do this whole part. It'll come all the way across here, all the way down. And then we're gonna do that circle thing, half circle for the fire pit. I'm sorry, my hand's shaking, but it's just too cold. So here's an up close look at the tree. I'm inside, so it's actually not windy, but there she is. I think we're just gonna put her in the front flower bed that we had originally intended because we won't have to create another whole flower bed off to the side. So we can just like plant that this weekend and be done. And that's where I've wanted her this entire time. So we'll just be careful and keep water away from her. I think the area we're gonna put her in doesn't flood as bad as like the front area. So we'll just baby her like we have to everything else. So we're getting good at these house plants. Look at my snake plant right here. Like it's getting so tall, and this is my small one. Like this is the smallest one I have, and it's gotten so tall. And then Savannah had picked up, I don't think I've talked to you guys about Penelope. This is Penelope. And Savannah, we had walked into Walmart a few weeks ago, and she was like deserted. She was down like the lamp aisle about to die. And Savannah just had the sweetest heart. And I said, Savannah, we can get her, but she's just gonna die once we get her home. And she said, at least she'll die in a home and not on a shelf. So we bought her, and she has brought her back to life. Like when we found her, she was drooping. She was like brown, and her leaves were like touching this like pot. And Savannah has just sweet talked her, watered her, like sprinkled her just on Saturdays. And we've kept her in a lot of sun over here. George has even knocked her off a few times, and we've had to replant her. She's doing so good. We're so proud of Savannah. Job, she saw the potential in Penelope. So I need to get her a cute little pot, but she is so little, I can't even find one. So eventually we will. Go back here and check on Chase. He's prepping the Sunday video for you guys.
That's right.
So we're gonna premiere it for you guys. I cannot get you to focus.
Sunday, Wednesday's video.
Oh, sorry. You guys missed it. Never mind. If you're watching this, you missed it.
This is Wednesday's video here.
I'm confused. Yeah, that's the video. Man, I'm just off, I guess.
And
I don't have...
If you wonder how long it takes to prep a video, it takes me about an hour to an hour and a half every video, because there's just so many details to do. You don't have to do it, but to perform the best, you need to do certain things that take a while.
And it still doesn't perform the best.
Yeah, I know. You still can't get YouTube to do what you want. They just do their own thing.
I think YouTube hates me lately, but it's okay.
They do, but it's alright. We have fun doing it.
That's right. George got a new toy last night. Tiger got the same one, but they only want one. They only want the one that the other one has. Tiger, where's yours? Where's your little doggy? Yeah, Tiger, or George gets nervous when he's chewing on it and Tiger's nearby because he knows what Tiger wants. See, the other one's in here, so you guys don't get mad at me. Oh, George, you can't have both of them. He'll put them both in his mouth. See, he's trying to guard both of them. Tiger's not much for toys. He only wants a toy if George has it. It's, you know, welcome to having kids. I'm sure you guys experience that all day long. Yeah, we see you. We see you, Tiger. Okay, so we just got a delivery in. It was super exciting because our sectional wasn't supposed to be here until Thursday, which would have been most likely after they laid our concrete, so we didn't know if it would fit. But it came today, Tuesday, so it came 2 days early, so we can set it up and set it out there, so then when they're like marking off the like fire pit round area, we know it's gonna fit, because we weren't sure. We're just gonna go with it. But I also got a ThredUp our order. This is another shirt I got off ThredUp. This is totally not sponsored. I just seriously love their clothes. I'll see what I got this time. So I'm trying to go with this, like, for my summer look, it's always good to come up with a look or a style, like get on Pinterest, get on Instagram, find some people you like and save them, bookmark them, because it helps us. But then when you go shopping, you know like what style you're looking for and you're not all over the place. And I'm going with a real like edgy, trendy look, hence these two boxes. So I like the graphic tees with like the ripped up jeans or leggings. And then I love the Golden Goose dupes. I've shared these before. So apparently graphic tees are like super expensive. Who knew? So I got on ThredUp and picked up quite a few. And I want to say like most of these were like $8.99, and they're always so soft because they've been washed and dried. This one's super soft. But it's like a star. But I just think all these will be really cute for summer with some like torn up shorts. Here's a camo I bought, I didn't realize. It's a little large. But you can do like the front tuck. I think that'll be so cute and casual and comfy. And then I loved these shoes so much. I went to Tulsa looking for them. We spent a whole like afternoon looking there and I could not find them. Some people that are local were like, yeah, they're at this store. They're only 30 bucks. I guess they sold out fast because I could never find them. So I found these at Rack Room. We have one in Tulsa, but it was just so far away from us. It was easier just to order them. Oh yeah, so I got these to wear. Let me come closer. So they have like that star in them right there. I don't know if this is focusing. Can I get it to focus? There we go. So I thought these were super cute to wear with like shorts, and like obviously I've been wearing with my leggings. And then, yeah, this is really close to the pair I have right now. It's just I have worn these so much, and these have suede at the top, which are pretty, but they get dirty. This has like white leather, so I can clean these up easier. But as you can see, like they're pretty darn close. But then I have one that I've already messed up. If I'm gonna be out, like, obviously I'm not gonna do yard work in them, but like today I was out running errands and it was kind of rainy. I'll save these for like when I'm not gonna be doing much outside so they stay clean. So yeah, I really thought I'd ordered a third pair, but I think I've lost my mind. Oh, I did. I ordered a pair for my mom and then they didn't have her size. So hers didn't come in. So yeah, you guys kind of see the style I'm doing. I think it'll be fun. If I remember editing these, I'll like put up, I follow, I think it's like Everyday Abby over on Instagram, and she's kind of the style I'm going for. Of course, she's like a beautiful blonde, but I'm definitely not going blonde. It's way too much work and way too much money, but this is kind of like the look I'm going for and that you'll see a lot. Plus I have sandals also, but the older I get, I just like wearing tennis shoes when I can, especially in here on our tile floor. I love our wood tile, but we have to keep some type of shoe on. Otherwise it's just like my legs hurt when I go to sleep. So that's the main difference, but I think it's smart anyways as you get older not to walk around barefoot like Savannah can, and it doesn't face her, but okay, so that's all my goodies. I'll probably show you a sneak peek of the patio furniture, but I'm doing a whole patio series. I think I'm gonna have one, I'll have at least probably 2 videos, if not 3, because there's so much going on out there. So I'm not gonna show you a ton, but I'll show you like a sneak peek of like the sectional thing we got for the fire pit. So Chase wants to know how our whole sectional are in these 2 boxes right here.
I said there's no way, but after I opened it up and saw that there's like 7 of these individual pieces all in there, I think I'm gonna just put it all together.
I know you see a box here, but that's the table came in.
Over there.
So at least the table's put together, the easy one. So here's a sneak peek of it. What's funny is I don't even know where I'm gonna use this piece because I bought it, like where this would go. It's gonna be our fire pit, which I can show you, but this is what it's looking like. And then Chase has a ton of pieces. Amazon's a lot like IKEA because they have to ship it. So in pieces.
All right, now for the big box.
That was the small box?
That was the small one. Look at this.
Maybe that's just all the cushions.
Well, there's cushions under the table too.
Oh, let's go look at those. You know, when you buy online, you just never know like the size, like the color of it. Like they say gray, but that can be so different. I don't know if I can get to them. Oh, I think it's stuck in there. Is there a bottom? So is this like storage underneath here?
Huh?
Are they like literally underneath it, or do I have to cut the white things
You
off?
have to cut the white piece off to get it.
So you open that up and it's storage?
Well, no, it's just underneath. Like you have to flip it upside down. You see, they're just doing that. They're just doing that to ship it.
So if I flip this, can I see them?
Yeah, just don't break the glass on top.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm doing this for you guys. Okay, that didn't help. It's wrapped. Okay, it's gray though. See that?
Here's the rest of the cushions.
Oh, it's so cold. You can tell it's been on the truck. Let's look over here. It's Christmas
There's
here.
still no way that's everything though. That's just the backs, not the seats.
Okay, I like this. I went with like a dark gray this time. In the last house, we had a lot of creams, which are beautiful, but let's just butt them too right here. So George has gotten older and he may not run across them, but he used to run through the mud and the rain and the dirt, and then he would go run across our furniture or lay up there, and it didn't stay clean. He's like, do not talk about me on camera. That's rude, Mom. Get on his back. So this will just hold up better. It won't stain as bad. I can clean it. Either way, I'll be cleaning it, but at least it won't show. Hey, buddy, I'm not talking bad about you. We love you.
Here's the parts. So we don't have the bottoms of the seats. So this isn't all the shipment.
Oh, is it what's in the table?
I think that's just more cushions. Like this. It's probably the back cushions.
I don't think I'm gonna keep these, just so you guys know. I think the stripes are a little harsh. I bought some other stuff from Target, but we'll just see. Is that all the way around? Oh yeah, I was hoping the other side's solid. Well, we will find out. You guys will find out. I'm hoping for this to be so you guys missed last Wednesday's video. You guys are gonna see Sunday's video, which be sure to watch that. I'm thinking Wednesday will be my first patio if the concrete people will show up out there and do something. We will find out. If they show up, that'll be my Wednesday video, and you can start to see this bad boy come together, and hopefully there's not just mud out here for weeks because they don't want to come. Okay, so it is 5:20 here, and excuse me, they finally showed up. Well, one of them did. The one with the actual machine isn't here yet, but we're hoping they get here in time before it gets dark. Because supposedly tomorrow at 4, they're coming to pour the concrete. So hopefully this is done and you guys have a Wednesday video showing the concrete in. So fingers crossed. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. They're starting that back there, so we're gonna be filming it for the patio makeover. That'll be up at some point. And then I'm about to leave to take Savannah to dance, and we'll be gone over 2 hours, and it'll be dark by the time I get back. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Don't forget about Sunday's video on Till Vacuum, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.